So any kind of like raised intracranial tension, do you like then call a neurologist to rule out, raised ICT, or I'm just wondering how that is. How do you triage
So
those?
you talking about intraocular pressure?
No.
What are you looking for?
I'm asking if there is a suspected raised intracranial tension, raised intracranial pressure.
Yeah.
How do you manage that, or how do you triage that? So oftentimes raised ICT presents as papilledema, right? And so I was wondering if you do a fundoscopy for papilledema, or do you do an orbital ultrasound for that?
Well, no. If I'm ruling out or a patient presents and I think that there's a ICP going on, I call neurosurgery, and then if they're stable or not, CAT scan to make sure it's not a bleed, and then we'd go to the based on the CAT scan, then we'd go to surgery. I've never used ultrasound for in an ICP case.
So how do you determine that there's ICP?
One, I know the case. I know I know the mechanism of the patient.
Okay, all right.
If they're stable,
so
I get a CAT scan.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, I don't.
How many ophthalmic ultrasound emergencies do you see? Can you roughly say you see in 1 year or a month?
Say again, how many ophthalmic cases I see a month?
Yes.
Probably see about. I'm working 17 shifts. Probably
how many?
Give or take. No, I work 17 shifts a month, right? So sometimes there's nothing. Sometimes I can see 1 or 2 or 3. So I'm trying to be a ballpark.
Yes, that would be helpful.
Yeah. Probably see 10 to 15 cases in a month of
10 to 15 ophthalmic cases a month.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how many of those do you think need an ultrasound, or for, say, suspected retinal detachment or anything?
Out of those cases, probably like 1 or 2.
1 or 2 ultrasounds.
Yeah, 1 or 2 ultrasounds, yeah.
A month, okay.
A month, yeah.
Okay, that's helpful. What else? In your practice, do you see any patients presenting with glaucoma or pain in the eyeball? Do they present with any of those symptoms?
Hold on here.
Hello?
Yep, hold on. What did you say now?
Well, I was just wondering, do you encounter, any patients with glaucoma or
glaucoma?
raised?
Yeah.
And how are those managed? Yeah. How are those managed?
Well, patient comes with typically they'll come with eye pressure or eye pain. So I will do a sequence exam. I will check the pressure with a tonal pen, and if it's high, or I cannot, then I will call ophthalmology.
Okay. So there is somebody, ophthalmology is always available on call.
Yeah.
Okay. What about using a slit lamp for suspected foreign bodies or abrasions in the cornea? Is that something you're trained on in your residency?
Abrasion, yeah.
Corneal abrasions, yeah?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. I think those were some of the. You mentioned you're used to oftentimes seeing globe ruptures, or you've seen a few patients with globe ruptures. Can you walk me through the management or triage management of those patients?
All right.
A suspected globe rupture.
So if there's a trauma related to the eye or to the face, we would do the eye